slaves were exposed to Christianity and the Bible. They heard readings from the Bible and remembered verses of scriptures and added rhythm from their African heritage. Through repetition, the natural singers and lyricists among the slaves weaved words to form the first spirituals. Spiritual songs are therefore rooted in the melding of elements of African life and the evangelical Protestant Christian life. The spiritual Go Down Moses is arguably the best known and one of the first documented spirituals. It has a powerful appeal for human liberation, so bold in its language, it was frequently banded in the South. The song reveals the deep faith of a people tied to hope. And the enslaved Africans identified with the Hebrews who were held in bondage in Egypt. They identified the master class as Pharaoh, the South as Egypt, and any leader among them as Moses. Moses was frequently mentioned in spirituals, as was Noah, Daniel, and Jonah, all who were rescued by God. Enslaved Africans had heard the words of the Bible in Exodus chapter 3, verses 7 through 8, which reads, "Then the Lord said, I have seen the affliction of my people who are in Egypt, and have heard their cry because of their taskmasters. I know their sufferings, and I have come down to deliver them out of the hands of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land to a good and broad land, a land flowing with milk and honey." In Exodus chapter 9, verse 1, "Then the Lord said to Moses, Go into Pharaoh and say to him, Thus says the Lord, the God of the Hebrews, let my people go, that they may serve me." So listen now and ponder those words as vocalist Mr. Tony Petty sings Go Down Moses.
Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land. Tell all Pharaoh to let my people go. When Egypt was in Israel land, let my people go. Oppressed so hard they could not stand, let my people go. So the God said, Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land, tell all Pharaohs to let my people go. So Moses went to Egypt land, let my people go. He made all Pharaohs understand, let my people go. Yes, the Lord said, Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt land, tell all Pharaohs to let my people go. Thus spoke the Lord, bold Moses said, let my people go. If not, I'll smite your firstborns dead, let my people go. God the Lord said, go down. Moses went down in Egypt land, tell all Pharaohs to let my people go.